I just want to say before the video starts, I had a fan in the background, so ignore any noises, please. Sketchbook tour. This is my 30th sketchbook? Yeah. I believe I started it, May 2026, on the 14th. And I ended it July 26, 2026. Yeah. So that's like 3-ish months, I think. But yeah, sketchbook tour. This is my first one, so if it's a little awkward or like, I know the camera setup's super weird right now. I don't have a better way to set it up, so ignore that. But first sketchbook tour, and ignore literally everything out of frame. I'm in the middle of moving. That's why I'm trying to make something before I actually like move. But printed, before anyone asks, sticker wise, printed. I got this from my friend Connor. I believe they're from AliExpress, but I don't actually know. AliExpress, I think. AliExpress. Please cover up my email. Printed and drawn. So yeah, let's just go straight into it. As stated, May 26th, 14th, ended July 2026. 2026. And I actually have already started a new sketchbook. Hold on. Let me find it. I just had it. There it is. Yeah, sketchbook. Y'all will get a tour later for that though. That's not a today thing. Yet again, it's printed. I'll need some of those. Little trigger warning. Gore, nudity, vent art, and gays. The horror. First page, Sanji. I remember being really happy about this page. I still think it's good, but I think I could do better. A lot of this, I feel like I could do better, and up until like around here is like recent stuff, and this is older. So, and a lot of these starting pages don't really have a lot of pizzazz to them, so they're kind of just like doodles and such. But Luffy, Sanji, Luffy. This was gonna be Sanji. If you know, you know. If you know. That's character stuff. I can't tell you about that. But a lot of these are from Project Maggots. Some of my characters that I work on with my friend Tog. This will probably go up on that YouTube channel. It might just be edited differently and has some commentary from my friend Tog. I don't know. Oh, that is coming apart. Jesus Christ. Hey, sister? Sister. It's coming apart. If I was a woman, I'd get so much play. And this was supposed to be like, she was supposed to say, you can't even keep a boyfriend. I gave up on it. I gave up on it. This was, gonna be my creepypasta self-insert. I never finished it. Ignoring. Yeah, here's where we get, a little bit more maggot stuff. Bisexual. That's all I have to say about him. Bisexual. This was my outfit for a rehearsal, because I do shows and such. This was my little rehearsal outfit since it wasn't the actual show yet. We could just come in, like, basically pajamas. Oh, and someone left their grocery list, like, in, Sam's. So, yeah. Oh, indie games, Franbo, Alice Madness Returns, Sally Face, the twins. I love the twins so much. But I really like this page. I especially like her pose and outfit. Like, it's like crack. I glued that page together. Why did I glue that page together? That sucks. Oh, I hate this page. I was working with Five Below stuff and I had art block. Don't work with materials that you aren't very good with if you have art block. It will make it worse. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, Gardevoir. One of her moves, I think if you mega her, she can basically make like a little black hole. And I wanted to draw that, so I did. It kind of has a little bit of shine, but these are little cards I was making. I love them so much. Another Gardevoir. Ritual? Damn, okay. Gardevoir, Lopunny. My goal in Pokemon Go, because I need to tell somebody about this besides my family. My goal in Pokemon Go is to get a perfect Lopunny. I have been trading for a year and a half now. I have around 850 candies and a lot of XL candy. But I will get my perfect Lopunny. No matter what. I will get that perfect Lopunny. But Gothita, Babebe. Don't remember these two. Corellia, I think, is the name. Either way. More character stuff. Don't do that. Oh. Yeah, you got your nudity warning at the start of the video. You're fine. The same thing over and over again. Yeah, there's a lot of pages where it just goes blank. I don't waste this much paper anymore. Oh, that was a self-portrait on the actual performance I did. Yeah, I think I saw, yeah, I have my outfit like literally right over there, so that's cool. Oh, okay, so this was a vent thing basically. I still kind of feel like this, but not really. I kind of like using we for myself. That means nothing. Now that I kind of feel like it, I kind of feel like two people? Oh my. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my vent stuff is like really cringy, so please ignore it. But like, I don't know how this feeling is. Like, I know the feeling, but I don't know how to describe it, so. My little personas. I think ferret. Yeah, ferret. More maggot stuff. More Pokemon. Do you think I might like Pokemon? I might just like Pokemon. I don't know though. Just a theory, a game theory even. More maggot stuff. This is my boy Emrys, and this is Antonio. Who's the favorite child? These are my friends and my, like, little pony OCs. This one's mine. This one is the horse, and this one is Melokai. Well, that's, like, their usernames. More maggot stuff. This one is actually okay. I need to get better at plus-size anatomy. I used to be really good at it, but, I don't know why, but it feels like all my skills just, like, left my body. Like, it just shriveled out of me. And I can draw the upper portion fine, but I can't ever get the legs to look right. Like, it's just like, I never get it looking right. And it really bothers me because I love her as a character, and I used to be so good at drawing her, but I can't anymore. Veiny stars. Don't ask. Little perspective things. These were interesting. I don't like boxes. This one's actually kind of cute, though. I like this one. Little character things. This one sucks. That's not how that works. I like this one, though. Oh, these are more, maggot characters. I can actually show you some of the cast. This one here is Emrys. He is my favorite. He's my baby boy. Look at him, so handsome. This is Ivory, which you can see, you've already seen her a couple times, when, like, I was talking about plus-size bodies. Another little thing. This one was just a study of something I saw on Pinterest. Yeah. I would love if my camera would stop wiggling. Oh my goodness. My camera right now is my tablet. Yes, I'm an iPad kid. And I'm supporting it by little strings, holding it to the top of my bunk bed. Because I don't have a desk. I mean, I do, but like I can't use it, so. Oh, spoilers. This one I drew particularly for my friend Connor. Ishka, and I think his name was Massacre? Something like that. A little tree doodle. This is my Cookie Run page! I bought a little Cookie Run keychain. I don't know if I could find it right now because it's on my wallet. And I don't know where my wallet is. Which, that's probably not a good thing. But, you know. Oh, there it is. There's my wallet. Wallet reveal. But I got, look at him. He's so cute. But he's on my wallet. My fugly little wallet. I love it so much though. Wizard cookie. Oh, and underneath here, gingerbread cookie. But whitewashed. Because I tried, obviously, see that little cookie there? That's not a fucking white baby. So I tried doing it, but the markers I was drawing with were water-based. So, like, you know, they get a lot darker the more you layer them. And let's just say that was not gingerbread. Oh, and I watched Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist, and you'll see very, very soon, like next page. Yeah, I love Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. I need to post this on my Tumblr, actually. I feel like that's Tumblr worthy. We got another one. Personally, my favorite is this one. Really love it. This was another one. I love the idea that in the story, he was watching the fireworks as he died. I really like that theory. I love that theory. I love it so much. Like, oh my goodness. I almost had a heart attack. I thought I wasn't recording. Ooh. I've taken so many in-between breaks through recording this already. We're not even like 20 minutes in. My French. I love my French so much. This was us talking about like Slime Night songs, Drag Path. I don't know how Clint Eastwood got involved with that, but it did. Oh, I'm gonna have to blur these. This was another Duralord. And my OC, which I can't tell you anything about her, because it's spoilers, and her character isn't even introduced yet. So, you're getting sneak peeks. This is for Tog. He writes, and he has one of my characters in there. So I do little like character design things for him. And here you go. You know. He's like, he owns the sun, I think. If I remember correctly. Him and his daughter, so cute. And then my goats. I can't remember their names right now. I'm such a fake fan. I'm such a fake fan of my friend's work. Ugh. I have not read anything from it in a little bit now. I need to though. This was another thing of that. Which none of these designs are technically canon. Like none of them that I come up with, or like he gives me stuff for, are canon. Because he's like, well, I don't want like canon designs, and it's like, you know what, fair enough. So this is like not even canon, but I have fun with them. Another one, I don't really like this one. I feel like I could have done it better, but you know. Oh no. Oh, okay. We are in, like, almost, we're like quarter of the way in. This is where shit gets good, okay? I told you, I got my Ohuhu markers during this time period. Fucking love those things, may I say. Can I find them? No. I'm not gonna search right now because I'm gonna fuck up my camera angle, which I'm doing right now. Oh, there goes my lighting. Say hello to the light. No, come on. I need it to stay in like a really particular spot as to not like hit the camera and still give me good lighting. That's good enough. Whatever. I can't remember her name, but she's from One Piece. Love her character. This was some more OC stuff. Love them so much. More OC stuff. By the way, I know Art Fight's already over, but if you want to attack me, I do have an Art Fight. I'll put it up on the screen right now. Yeah. But like most of these characters are up on Art Fight. He's up on Art Fight. She's up on Art Fight. They aren't. She definitely isn't. That isn't even my character. I watched the finale. May I speak my truth? The finale wasn't even that bad. It wasn't that bad. I think everyone is a bunch of piss babies. Like, I will say this. Jax, I feel like it makes sense that Jax was like, you know, it was about Jax because Jax is like the biggest antagonist throughout the entire thing. Now, I will say I don't like the people who are like, oh, Gangle should have briefed Jax. No, Jax is an abuser. It's full front stop. I don't like Jax. But I also think it's a little weird about the people who are like, oh, Jax isn't trans. I'm not gonna call Jax a girl. I'm not gonna do that. And it's like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, whatever you think. More concept things. This is outside of maggots. So it's just me coming up with ideas. If I can flip the page, more frog ideas. I really like these. I think they look really cute. I think that guy is a smug fucking bastard. Yes, this was my day. My computer broke. Full stop. The screen, I opened it up, and it just, like, the side of it literally snapped. I'll put a photo up of what it looks like, but, yeah, that was fun. And it was on Father's Day, too, so I came into my parents' room sobbing my eyes out, like, my computer just broke. Like, come on, bro. This was a Hatsune Miku idea I had, where she's basically, like, a Cupid, but her whole thing of, like, making people fall in love is so they don't fall in love with her, because she's just so beautiful, and her best friend is like, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna fall in love with you. Anyways, her best friend falls in love with her, but, you know, I never finished that story, so if someone wants to take that somewhere, go ahead. Design right here. I don't care. Just little more OC stuff. She's so cute. My boy Imerus, I was trying a different hairstyle on him, which I have thought about changing his hair to this before, but my bro needs his man bun. He needs his man bun. More character stuff. This is a little statue idea I had. Never came into any volition. Comic panel idea. That's blinked for a reason. You're gonna see a lot of sketches like these of Ivory because I'm gonna be honest, I need to look up references, but I'm too stubborn to do it. I'm too stubborn. I don't wanna. Fail page, but she's beautiful. absolutely nothing. I don't really want to talk about that page. But I would love if this thing would stay out of the camera while it holds up my camera. These were little drawings of me and Tog. Little persona idea. Gardevoir, another persona idea. I don't want to talk about it. That's not how you spell Gardevoir. But I got a shiny Gardevoir, and I thought she was just so cute. Did my lighting just change? I feel like it did. I feel like something changed, but I don't know where to put my finger on it. I'll realize it later in the recording, probably. Deltarune, Susie, Ralze, Chris, they're a bunch of queers. Personally, they're all gay. Jax, I had this little idea of him holding a flag with all the, like, abstractions. I thought that was cool. Oh, this was me plotting a room for my girl Ivory. I think this one's actually not that bad. The legs. I need to do references. I need to. That's my problem, is I'm not doing references, and I need to. More stuff outside of maggots, so not really gonna talk about it. Jax, which this turned into this. I really like this. I'm proud of it. I made it over while I was at Connor's, so. Oh, and he gave me this sticker. It's Jax Core. It's so Jax Core, y'all. This is maggot stuff. If you can't tell, they're a little. If you know, you know. And he's not a Sunder. I'm not a day, since in a day. I've got a cello heart, I'm not that mean. I'm sorry. This is some of Connor's characters, actually. I wanted to draw them over while I was at his house, and I even got a signature for his approval. If anyone wants to, like, make any false documents, here's his signature, like, right here. Little OC thing, Alex. This is not maggots related. This is related to, I don't think I ever actually sent it. I remember drawing this and thinking this was hot fucking garbage. And I did not send Tog it because I was like, this is so garbage. I can't send the creator this. It's not that bad. Little designs. These are also not that bad. Her legs are kind of funky though. I draw that kind of funky. Little stuff yet again outside of maggots. This is actually this is a little redo of a drawing I did a while back. Sparkles. I want in that angel's pants. I don't want in that angel's pants. If you know, you know, but you don't know. You don't. Ugh. More stuff. He eventually gets his hair cut off, and he gets this stupid little bob, and he's I love him so much. Oh, and this is, I don't know if I can actually show this. Please do not be upset with me, horse. But this is all his little drawings. I love them so much. I miss him so much. I'm seeing him Monday though. I'm just gonna like skip those pages low-key. Low-key. These were little, also, this was me making a comic. I don't like this. I hate it. I think these two are cute, but besides that, that's not, little designs for my friends, because I like drawing them. I like my how. It's actually horse. Shut up. Urgh. Oh, and this is, friend stuff. So cute. I remember drawing this, and I had the worst headache known to mankind. literally worst headache I've ever had. Another Jax thing. Okay, after actually Ray came out with that one Jax animatic, like Ginja Ninja Owo, crack, cocaine, I saw her in a totally different light. I saw Jax totally different. Bitches be exhausted. If you know, you know. I went and hung out with the horse on 4th of July. That was really fun. Little convo I had with the horse. I miss you. I miss you too, bro. I'm gonna skin you. And that was not supposed to be buck teeth. That was actually supposed to be a tongue, so ignore it. I think, yeah, art fight was going around this time. I was attacking one of my friends. Here's their little character up on the screen. With credit, with their art fight, because y'all should, like, totally attack them next year. Speaking of which, here's their character. I never actually did a attack with this. I did a different thing. But I think it's really cute. Little concept stuff. Old Catwoman. Draw old cat girls. I'm sorry. I hate that there's cat girls and there's only young ones. I want to see old cat girls. Sugar. Little art fight character. I gave him this scar on his, I just started giving him scars because this person right here, the owner of that character, my friend, drew him with, like, scars and such, and I was like, wait, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? And Sugar, Salt, they're so cute. They're siblings. Little drawing of me and the horse. You good? Wait, no! Sometimes, if I'm standing up, he'll, like, hug me from behind, and he'll just, like, pull me back. It's really funny. And this is when I start actually getting, like, a consecutive style for, like, this much more. It's kind of like this in the sketchbook, which, give me a second. I will, gotta find it. I made a post on Tumblr here recently that, like, got really big. Can't remember it. I think it might have been digital, but the most recent one, Isabel. I'm going to a Comic-Con, I'm being her. So, there you go. You got a little, preview of what's to come. But it was really hot this day. Like, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I live in America, and oh my god, it is so hot over here. Especially if you're from the country. Ugh. Horrible. But we got Ivory, G, Antonio, Althea, and Camille. They're a little conjoined. She's like, he doesn't get a boob. She only gets the boob, the singular boob. Maybe I'll actually get rid of her boobs. Say, like, yeah, she didn't see a reason for having them after she got conjoined. Yeah, maybe the one singular boob isn't a good idea. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Vicky, Emrys. This is so hot, kill myself. Salt, Sugar, no honey, little vent thing. I'm in a body not suited for me, and I am grossly aware. Ooh, emo, edgy, oh. More maggot stuff. Hi, sorry. It's the next day. Little to say, I passed out. But, we're back at it again. Let me re-find the page I was at. This page. Yeah. G, Ivory, it was very hot, and Tog was like, oh, you know, it'd be really cute if you drew them, like, with little fans, and they're, like, fanning each other. So I drew that because that was so cute. more character stuff. She's outside of maggots. She's outside of it. I was coming up with birthday stuff actually for a friend. I gotta move that. This was me coming up with like little persona stuff because I tried out a new hairstyle. I did little rat tails on the back of my hair. It was really cute whenever I did it. I can't do it now because I cut my hair a little bit and I didn't realize that a little bit was all the length that those rat tails needed. So I'm waiting for it to grow out again. Character stuff. You barely have anything in your house. Loser. Is it really important right now? What would I rethink? Yeah, they're like pissed drunk. Sometimes whenever they like party hardy, Emerus and Victoria will go and like just crash at G's place. Little thing. Them thinking. They're so cute. This is more of some of Tog's like book, I think. Hold on. I feel like I swore I showed y'all some of the art I made for it with like the designs and such. But my character in there, one of theirs, little self-portrait. I like this one. I remember this day I didn't have a clean shirt, so I had to basically go, oh, did the lighting just change again? What the fuck? It turns blue whenever my hand isn't like right next to it. What the hell? Come on. Stop going blue. But I remember I had a lot of fun with this one. But yeah. This one. My sister loves oarfishes. It is all she draws. My sister draws as well. And literally all she will draw is oarfishes, whales, and clothing designs. And I was like, oh, what should I draw, my dear sister? And she was like, oh my gosh, you should draw an oarfish. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, I did it. I think it looks pretty cool. More maggot stuff. And now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Does anyone know that lyrics? Anyone? Anyone in the crowd? Anyone? It's Evidence. Evidence. God, I'm a fake fan. This was a little comic about someone I know sent me a video, and it was like, oh, answer these facts about me, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, I've done this before. And these were some of them. What would I not do for even $1 million? And then, what's my coffee order? And they don't like coffee, so. Althea and Camille. I honestly have no idea what that says. A rare sighting. Yeah. My R's look like V's. So if anyone's like actually pausing to like read what I'm writing, my R's look like V's. So I'm trying to fix it, but yeah. Sorry about that. This one. Vicky and Emrys, because you're best friends. I don't really like how her face turned out here. I tried to take some white out to it, like her neck. Like you can kind of see it a little bit, but I just feel like it doesn't look that good. Oh. What does this say? Oh. Isn't that special? I can say that word, by the way. Fair warning. That's not like anything bad. I can't actually say that. Vicky in her outfit. Another thing. I really like this one. I feel like it looks really cute. I also really like this one. I feel like that's very much her. But, yeah. we got some Susie doodles. I love this drawing so much. She looks so baby in it. Like, she just looks so cute and adorable and like, ugh. Susie, your sweaters are so big. Really? I never realized. You should let me keep it. JK. Do we like my voice acting? But we also got Chris. And then my beautiful... My lighting just dropped. Again. My beautiful husband, Tenna. Great, now my camera's moving. Okay. It'll settle down eventually. Okay, this was when I went to go hang out for my friend's birthday. I'm not gonna lift this up too much because there's a personal thing under there. But my friend, little Melokai, but it was my friend's 17th birthday. And I wanted to do a little drawing of it. It's all of us. Never mind their arm being there, but also behind them at the same time. That's just how Melokai works, y'all. That's just how they are, you know? I asked all of them, like, oh, if you were an animal, what do you think you would be? And I did little drawings of us as that. I said I would be a ferret. Melokai said they would be an owl. And the horse said they would be a draft horse. So... this is maggot stuff right here, but like this, those aren't. Little portrait of my friend, they're so cute. Oh, hello, I kind of forgot about this page. Okay, and we're back to Joyous. Sorry for that little intermission there. Animal Hospital. Me and my friends love playing Animal Hospital. I know. iPad babies. More maggot stuff. Well, as I said, I simply can't touch anyone. If I was forced to touch someone, I'd freak out. I can't even touch you. Not that I would want to. Uh-huh. Yeah. A convo before being merged. Little things with my friends. I like my how. This right here, I love this drawing so much of my friend. I feel like it is so them core. I'm not explaining that one. Just little interactions. And my friend drew some stuff for me. Oh, and that's my friend's foot I drew. These drawings are so cute. I love them so much. And they did a little drawing of me! Oh! I love it so much. Hi, Rathyu. Hi there. Okay. There's a little bit of a story here. Hold on. I will get to it, though. More of my friend's drawings. This. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, let me explain. When I was at the horse's house, their dog was barking a lot downstairs, and we didn't really know why, so we went to go down there. Mind you, she's like partially blind, right? So she's partially blind, and once she was basically barking at nothing because she's blind and she thought she saw something. We go back upstairs and we're like making jokes like, oh, she must have seen God from like the stairs just yelling at her. So we got this, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's just Jesus Christ ascending. Well, descending. I was working on a art fight attack for this character. I really like these sketches, but I went with something else, so... Little shelf portrait. I'm a little, I'm kind of lying whenever I draw myself. I look like this. More maggot stuff. Shush, let me be hot in peace. Girl is hot, and she knows it. My birthday. my birthday rolled around, I'm gonna have to blur out my age. I was working on a hypothetical attack that I never made. I'm gonna do it next year, though. I'm gonna do it next year. Basically, all the lights in my room have gone out, so all of my lights right now are fish lights. But I'm in the progress of moving, so I will get, like, actual lights here soon. And this is me actually coming up with the thumbnail for this video, because I planned this back, like, last month. So I'm probably gonna go with this one and this one, depending on how I'm feeling with it. This one. Basically, I asked my family, like, oh, if you were an animal, what do you think you would be? And my mom went, oh, I would be a crow. Okay. I asked my sister, and she was like, I think I'd be a bunny. But, like, that was kind of, me, because I play Pokemon Go, and my little pony, which I'm gonna get my perfect little pony one day. I asked my mom, like, oh, what animal would my dad be? And she was like, oh, coyote. No questions asked. And then my brother, he's obviously monkey boy. Cause he's a little monkey. I love him. More vent stuff. The last couple of pages of this, are vent, I believe. Cause at the end of this I was kind of going through some shit. But, I really like this one. I really like this one. What's under this? I don't remember. Nothing. Hold on. There we go. I really like this one. I love drawing little sheep. They're so cute. Mitski lyrics, because I was kind of sad. In a animal hospital too. I have been getting into rollerblading. I got rollerblades for my birthday, so I was very happy about that. I got a new cousin, and I met her for the first time. She's my, like, adopted cousin. But I talked to her for the first time, and in the first couple of minutes of talking to her, holy shit, I have not heard those words in a long time. Hoe, bitch, whore, slut, all of them. I just had to sit there and be like, whoa. Like, I'm no saint, but holy shit. It was some family drama. I'm gonna have to blur out that name right there. It was stupid. I'll just say that. It was stupid. More designs for my friend. I really like this character. I think it's Limos, if I remember the name correctly. Vicky. My sister asked for makeup, so I did it on Vicky. More designs for my friend. I love this shirt. I kind of wish I went with this a little bit, but I feel like this suits him more. He's so pretty. Rubinite came out, actually. Hold on, because I have a better drawing of it. Right, oh, that's my face. Right here. I really like this. I know it's spelt wrong. Don't fix it. I know. I've already been told. But, yeah, these were fun to do. Little Twinko cubes. Or I hate him and I want him dead. Little funny ha-has because I was having fun. I was in call with Tog and it was just little drawings I was doing of it. I attacked a character with, like, huge boobs. And this was his reaction. Yeah. And a little self-portrait. And here is my cute little cat, Artemis. Look at her. I love my cat. I was not high, by the way. I was not high. I took a lot of medicine because I was like in a lot of pain, and it just felt like I was. So I wasn't high, by the way. Don't take that the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not explaining that. And then my beautiful son, who I've not drawn since. Honestly, I feel like these are really good reaction images. I like it. I feel like that one's okay. I'm not the best at side profiles, and I'm trying to get better. I crashed out here. But like, I'm trying to get better. More of my stupid son. I could only draw him because I had really bad art block at the end of this. So I was just drawing him. He's beautiful though, right? This is kind of the last page. I got some fine liners during this. I like them. I love this drawing personally. I feel like she's so cute. This is more stuff for my friend. Little self-portrait. I hate it. It does not look like me. I was in call with some of Togg's friends, and I was just drawing little moments from it. And then, last page. This sketchbook was so much fun, and I did a lot of development in this book. Yeah, that was it. And here is my whole thing. I'll have to blur this out because there's a lot of like information here. But my mom was a crow, my brother's a monkey, my sister we couldn't decide, so there's multiple options: bird, squirrel, rabbit, and my dad's a coyote, and I would be a ferret. But yeah, that's the sketchbook tour. It says do drugs on it, but it's not very visible anymore. But it was really fun. I'm hoping to do a sketchbook tour on this whenever it's done. I should be getting towards the end pretty soon. I know it doesn't look it, but I finish these things out really fast. But yeah, thanks for watching my video.